Yamaha, a name once feared across MotoGP. From the glory days of Rossi and Lorenzo to Fabio Quartararo's 2021 crown. But in 2025, the reality is much harsher. A factory team at a crossroads, clinging to flashes of brilliance while drowning in inconsistency. This is the truth behind Yamaha's struggle and their desperate plan to fight back. Yamaha, a name once feared across MotoGP. From the glory days of Rossi and Lorenzo to Fabio Quartararo's 2021 crown. But in 2025, the reality is much harsher. A factory team at a crossroads, clinging to flashes of brilliance while drowning in inconsistency. This is the truth behind Yamaha's struggle and their desperate plan to fight back. At Phillip Island, Fabio Quartararo gave Yamaha fans a reason to dream again. A stunning pole position, 126.465, a new lap record. Proof that the M1 still has speed over a single lap. But then Sunday came. Pole turned into frustration. A bike that simply could not hold its ground against Ducati and Aprilia. Quartararo slipped backwards, finishing outside the top 10 in P11. The same story we've seen all year. One-lap brilliance, race day collapse. So what's wrong? The Yamaha M1 has two fundamental weaknesses. First, lack of top speed. Down the straights, it's simply outgunned. Second, traction on corner exits. Riders can't launch out of turns with the same power as Ducati or Aprilia. This isn't about rider talent. Quartararo and his teammates push the bike to the absolute limit. It's the machinery. And in MotoGP, engineering is destiny. Every tenth of a second matters, and Yamaha's deficit is clear for all to see. Yamaha knows it. That's why, behind the scenes, they've started a radical project. For decades, the Yamaha M1 was a four-cylinder inline engine, but that philosophy is dying. Ducati, Aprilia, KTM all run V4 engines, delivering explosive power and acceleration. Now Yamaha has joined the V4 revolution. A completely new engine is in testing. It's a huge gamble. A redesign this big can make or break the future. But if they succeed, it could end years of frustration. If they fail, Yamaha risks falling even further behind. It's not just the bike. Inside Yamaha, major changes are happening. A new joint leadership between Yamaha Motor Company in Japan and Yamaha Motor Racing in Europe. Italian engineers embedded into the project. The goal? Faster development, more agility, and a culture shift. Because the old Yamaha, slow to react, conservative in design, cannot survive in modern MotoGP. This is an arms race, and Yamaha must either adapt or disappear. But here is the painful truth. While the future is being built, the present remains bleak. Yamaha sits only fifth in the constructors' standings. They are behind Ducati, Aprilia, KTM, and even Honda in certain races. Quartararo, the 2021 world champion, is left fighting just to enter the top 10. And fans who once expected titles every season now celebrate just seeing Yamaha near the podium. So, what's next? Can Yamaha turn pole speed into consistent podiums this year? Unlikely. The gap is too big, the problem's too deep. But in 2026, with the new V4 engine and a reorganized factory, there is hope. The Blue Crew program is developing the next generation of riders. The engineers are working day and night. The pieces are moving. But MotoGP is ruthless. Every other factory is improving too. Ducati are at their peak. Aprilia are surging. KTM is rising fast. This is Yamaha 2025, a team rebuilding, a factory searching for redemption. The question is not just whether they can come back, but whether they can survive long enough to do it. Because right now, Yamaha walks in the shadow of its own past glory. And only time will tell if that shadow ever turns back into light.